Hello, everyone. So, first of all, thank you so much for listening to this particular video. After a long time, I have again came, and this time I wanted to share with you something very important. आप में से कितने ऐसे लोग हैं those who wanted to really experience success in their professional front or whatever they are doing, you wanted to achieve that success. बट प्रॉब्लम एक चीज है कि वी फोकस ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर एरिया to improve our performance, to improve our productivity, but another area we somehow ignore it. Do you know what is that particular area? Yes, you are right. That particular area is nothing but your relationship. आप मुझे एक एग्जांपल दो. Say suppose you had a very big meeting wherein you have to take the presentation, and morning में you had a fight with your wife, or vice versa, like a wife had a fight with husband. Now tell me, what would be the chances of you being in peace of mind and giving your best when you are doing the presentation in front of the board members or so many people? I'm sure there will be an issue. You will not be able to give your best. सपोज आप निगोशिएशन के लिए जा रहे हो, आप अपना डील क्लोज करना चाहते हो, and you had a fight or you have a disharmony in your family. What will happen? You will actually screw your performance, your productivity will come down. So my dear friends, the question here is that we have to holistically win in each area of life, and relationship is one of the area which needs to be taken care of. कभी कभी हम ये भी सोचते हैं कि लाइफ में तो शादी हो गई, 5-10 years already spent, everything is going good, wife is also not saying anything, I am also not saying anything, things are going good, there is no fight, nothing. But you have to do a litmus paper check that क्या ये रिलेशनशिप सच में सही है या फिर जस्ट मोनोटोनस चल रहा है. आर यू केयरिंग फॉर ईच अदर? So in this particular video, I'm going to share with you that how I myself have gone through a lot of challenges and how I have been able to overcome with that. So 2015, like I got married in 2009, and in 2015 जब मेरे 4-5 साल हो चुके थे शादी के, तो there was a lot of stress started building on. तो मैं हमेशा स्ट्रेस में रहता था, हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ बात को लेके लड़ाइयाँ होते रहती थी घर पे. यू ऑल नो दैट व्हाट कुड बी द रीजंस फॉर दोज फाइट्स. और अगर मान लीजिए वाइफ इज नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग मी और एक्सेप्टिंग सर्टेन थिंग्स, मैं जल्दी गुस्सा हो जाता था. आई यूज टू थ्रो माई फोन, आई यूज टू shout at loud noise, all those things I used to do. And because of this, I actually made my relationship more pathetic. छोटी छोटी बातों पे मैं इरिटेट हो जाता था. स्मॉल स्मॉल थिंग्स गॉट यूज टू गिव मी लॉट ऑफ इरिटेशन. एंड बहुत सारी चीज़ों पे डिसएग्रीमेंट्स थे विद माई वाइफ विच यूज टू इंक्रीज माई एंग्जाइटी. So जैसे if I am spending money, I was actually unable to explain it to her that why I am spending money, and because she is not agreeing to it, there were a lot of disagreements happening, and मेरे अंदर में वो patience नहीं था, and I used to fight with her. So ये सारी situations मेरे साथ हुए. I don't know whether you are also going through the same situation or not. I used to have that heated arguments with my spouse. नॉट ओनली दैट, आई वॉन्टेड टू कंप्लीटली कंट्रोल माई रिलेशनशिप. अभी देखिए, कंट्रोल माई रिलेशनशिप का मतलब क्या है? कंट्रोल माई रिलेशनशिप मीन्स आई वॉन्टेड टू कंट्रोल हर बिहेवियर. So I want that she should make tea in the morning and give it to my parents. I want that in the evening when she had come from her office absolutely tired, she should give food in the evening, the dinner, to my parents. But ये चीज क्या सही है? ये बात की बात है when we will understand the science behind the relationship. But because of that, I used to feel very irritated because at times he used to do, at times he doesn't used to do, and I used to feel so irritated that why she is not doing. That is her job to do. We all have grown up listening to this, that शादी हो गया है तो wife should take care of your parents. भले आप केयर कर रहे हो आपकी वाइफ का, वो तो कोई पूछते नहीं है, बट पीपल वांटेड टू नो दैट वेदर यू आर टेकिंग केयर ऑफ योर योर वाइफ इज टेकिंग केयर ऑफ योर पेरेंट्स और नॉट. सो वो सारी चीजें थी जिसके कारण आई यूज्ड टू रियली गेट इरिटेटेड. एंड ये सारी चीजें होने के बाद क्या हुआ कि ऑलवेज, बिकॉज वेन एवर आई यूज टू टॉक टू हर, देयर इज सम डिसएग्रीमेंट लीडिंग टू confrontation, leading to lot of वाद विवाद, what you say, and because of which that emotional connection somewhere it has started getting faded. So जब मैं बाहर जाता था, like touring के लिए, if I have gone for say 5 days 1 week, at times he shared with me that जब आप बाहर रहते हो ना, I used to feel so good. I used to feel in calm and peace because unnecessary का वो irritate करने वाला कोई नहीं है. I am feeling good. I felt bad after hearing this, but then I started, realizing and looking at myself that कहीं मैं कहीं गलत तो नहीं हूँ. Am I doing right? Why she is feeling good when I am not around her? Why she is feeling comfortable in that distance? सो ये सारी चीजें जो थी वो, और एक बहुत बड़ा इशू हम सारे लड़कों के साथ है स्पेसिफिकली. वी हैव सीन सर्टन थिंग्स जो 80s में बॉर्न हुए, जो 90s में बॉर्न हुए. तो हमारे कुछ बिलीव्स होते हैं विच वी कैरी अलोंग विद अस. सो आई वाज हैविंग दैट बिलीव दैट शी शुड लिसन टू मी 100%. सो वाइफ है तो उसको मेरे हस्बैंड का सुनना ही चाहिए. And she should also listen to my parents. Whatever they are saying, she should listen to them. ये भी एक बिलीव था मेरे साथ. And I was also having a belief that she should only think about us. Always we should be on the priority. And I always wanted to prove her, that you are wrong and I'm right. So because of which the confrontation started building up. But challenges यहाँ ही नहीं थे. मैंने अपने पेरेंट्स जो थे वो भी बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले करते हैं. तो एट टाइम्स माय मदर यूज्ड टू से दैट शी इज नॉट डूइंग लाइक दैट, शी इज नॉट डूइंग लाइक दैट, एंड फादर यूज्ड टू से. सो ये सारी चीजें सुन सुन के ना मैं इरिटेटेड हो जाता था. एंड आई यूज्ड टू अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम देयर पर्सपेक्टिव बट नेवर ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम माय वाइफ्स पर्सपेक्टिव. एंड मैं जाके उसको कंप्लेन करता था विच यूज्ड टू इंक्रीज माय प्रॉब्लम ऑल द मोर. ये सारी चीजें हुई जो मैंने फेस किया 2015 तक. लेकिन उसके बाद मैंने सोचा कि अगर यही ऐसा चलता रहा तो आई डोंट फील दैट माय रिलेशनशिप विल गो लॉन्ग. सो आई हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ, और आई हैव टू टेक चार्ज ऑफ थिंग्स. बट नाउ अगर आप देखोगे 2019 के बाद मेरे अंदर में बहुत सारी चेंजेस आए. क्या क्या चेंजेस आए, अभी मुझे क्या चीजें अच्छी लगती हैं. अब मैं बहुत पीसफुल और काम रहता हूँ. समझ लीजिए, शी हैड डन समथिंग, शी हैड नॉट डन समथिंग, आई ऑलवेज रिमेन इन काम. I always maintain my peace. And I am sure अगर आप ये चीज सीख जाओगे, अपने आप को पीसफुल रहना, काम मेंटेन करना, हैप्पी रहना, whenever the confrontation was about to start, then you will be able to manage many things in a much better way. Don't you believe that you will be able to do? Then जब भी कुछ एक स्टिमुलाई आता था, जैसे कुछ दिन पहले मैं घर आया and I came home, and then my daughter, because I sometimes I cook good food, so my daughter said that no, you have to cook this thing for me. तो मैं बोला कि ठीक है, then I'll prepare. So I just came and started preparing for that. And after that my wife came from her office, and then she went and she got ready, freshen up होके वो अपना चुपचाप बैठी थी. She was not talking to anyone. Earlier, Heminder, if I would have been in 2015, I would have gone and asked her, why you are not talking? What happened? Have I told you anything? You always do like this. I don't know what is going on in your mind. And then ये सारी चीजें बहुत बड़ी हो जाती. But उस दिन मैंने क्या किया? I have observed that she is not talking. She is keeping quiet. Then after some time, she went and she slept. I have not told anything to her. I thought that maybe something would have happened. And you know what happened? I have been able to avoid the chance of fight. So what happened? एक stimuli था, her reaction. My reaction was not there. I responded it very nicely. Next day morning, she only told me that no, थोड़ा सा office का stress था, and I was not feeling good. I was feeling very weak and lethargic, and that is the reason मेरे को मन नहीं कर रहा था किसी से बात करने का. And then she went and she slept. How I have been able to manage those situations in spite of the same situation पहले भी था, same situation अभी भी है, but how I am able to manage it. Lot of acceptance. So sometimes she says that you have not done this, and I used to protect myself. I used to prove that no, you are wrong. But then what I have accepted, I've started accepting, okay, ठीक है, let me just observe whether what she's saying is right or wrong. समटाइम्स क्या होता है, अगर मान लीजिए आप एक्सेप्ट नहीं भी करते हो, तो उस समय में जब डिस्कशन चल रहा है आप एक्सेप्ट करो. लेटर यू कैन से दैट लास्ट yesterday you have told like this, I didn't felt good. You will see magic happening. Believe me, my friends. Then because of all those things, I have been able to develop that cordial relationship with my spouse, and I have turned those arguments, which was like, earlier very heated documents, into a very light hearted talk. And how I have been able to strengthen the bond. अभी अगर मैं बाहर जाता हूँ 3 दिन के लिए, 4 दिन के लिए भी, तो सी रियली मिसेस माई कंपनी, दैट एंड देन एक फ्रेंडशिप होना बहुत जरूरी है, वेयर इन यू आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट योर ऑफिस इश्यूज, यू आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट एनी अदर इश्यूज विच इज गोइंग ऑन विद योर स्पाउस. Basically क्या होता है ना, हम men we think that I am working and she doesn't know my situation, तो अगर मैं उसके साथ शेयर करता हूँ, then it will not add any value, like she will not understand, but we are wrong. ऐसा नहीं है. If you share, she will definitely understand your issues. So वो चीज मैंने करना शुरू किया, and I have reignited my emotional connection with her, and we have started enjoying each other's company. So अब हम एक एक दो दो तीन तीन घंटे भी बात करते हैं. She shares her office issues, I share my office issues. Then we say that how we can become better, how we can really add value to my daughter's life. That has started happening, right? So ये जो perspective का एक जो change हुआ, like earlier my parents, if they used to say, I have started accepting their point, rather saying कि नहीं नहीं ये वो ऐसा नहीं करेगी, why she should give tea to you always, वैसा मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया. I started handling things, I myself started giving. So these are the things which we have to understand, and you have to give that space. I started giving that space to her. So अगर मैंने अभी जो अपना एग्जांपल बताया था 2 दिन पहले वाला, wherein I have not told anything to her when she was not talking, when she came home from the office, I didn't said anything. So वहां पे मैंने क्या किया, I have given that space to her. So this space we have to start giving, and I have started accepting her mistakes. So sometimes, see, we all are human beings, and अगर हम mistake नहीं करेंगे तो then we will not be called as human beings, right? So if she does any mistake, I accept it. Okay, ठीक है, no problem. And she herself realizes that no, I have to do these changes. And at times I also realizes that no, I have done something wrong which I need to change. So I have been able to actually manage those issues which earlier I was facing very nicely because of couple of things. I have trained myself. See, there is a big issue which is there with all of us. हमारे स्कूल में, कॉलेजेस में हम बहुत कुछ पढ़ते हैं. वी बिकम वेरी इंटेलेक्चुअल, वी बिकम वेरी नॉलेजेबल, बट कहीं पर भी क्या आपने देखा रिलेशनशिप के बारे में पढ़ाया जा रहा है, रिलेशनशिप साइंस के बारे में पढ़ाया जा रहा है? तो हमको पता ही नहीं है कि रिलेशनशिप कैसे मेंटेन एंड मैनेज किया जाता है. हमने हमेशा अपने पेरेंट्स से सुना है. तो अगर ऊपर वाले की किस्मत अच्छी रही और आपके पेरेंट्स अगर बहुत अच्छे कपल थे, यू विल बी इन अ गुड बुक्स, यू विल बिकम अ गुड कपल. बट अगर उनकी हमेशा लड़ाई होती थी और अगर आप उनसे एडवाइस ले रहे हो, या आपके फैमिली मेंबर से या फ्रेंड से, नेबर से ले रहे हो, आप अपना लाइफ का कबड़ा करोगे. So that is where I have understood that we should never ever take guidances, suggestions from anyone who doesn't have any idea about the science behind relationship. So मैंने अपने आप को ट्रेन किया. I have become certified in relationship counseling, relationship coaching. I have gone through so many books in depth, tried to understand and applied in my own life, and then come to a consensus कि ये सारी चीजें जो हैं ये काम करती हैं. अब जब ये मैंने अपने लाइफ में अप्लाई किया तो क्या क्या चीजें हुई. एक, आई स्टार्टेड रिफ्लेक्टिंग ऑन माई एक्शंस. सेल्फ अवेयरनेस आया. आई हैव टेकन चार्ज ऑफ व्हाट आई एम स्पीकिंग. सो बिकॉज सेल्फ अवेयरनेस है, तो व्हाट आई एम स्पीकिंग इज आई स्टार्टेड एबल टू कंट्रोल. then I have able to create that space between that stimuli and response. आप देखो, वो सिचुएशन हुआ मेरे साथ, मैं चाहता तो मैं रिएक्ट कर सकता था, बट मैंने क्या किया, अपने आप को बोला जस्ट टेक 3 deep breaths and remain calm, give some time to her. I started involving myself in other things, and because of which I have been able to create that space. एंड आई स्टार्टेड एम्पथाइजिंग विद हर. लाइक कभी हमेशा क्या होता है मालूम है, जब भी वाइफ अगर आती है और आपको बोलती है कि नहीं मेरे साथ ये प्रॉब्लम है, वी मेल वी जनरली जंप एंड ट्राई टू गिव आंसर्स. ये ऐसा कर लो, ऐसा कर लो, ये मैनेज कर लो, हो जाएगा. दे आर नॉट, दे आर वेरी केपेबल टू हैंडल देयर ओन इश्यूज. They don't want any suggestions from us. We need only have to empathize with them and listen to them. That's all. So I learned the techniques of empathizing. I have started working on the repair work. So repair attempt क्या होता है? So suppose there is a fight, something she had said, and उस समय में you have made some joke, not sarcastically, or you have tried to change the topic, or you have done something which actually made that environment very very calm and jovial. इसको हम बोलते हैं repair attempt. So there are techniques which you can follow to learn these repair attempts, and I have started applying and practicing this mindfulness NLP techniques I have used, so that you are able to build that rapport. एंड ऑल्सो समटाइम्स ना एंकरिंग भी हो जाती है, हमारी पुराने कुछ बैड मेमोरीज के साथ एंकरिंग, उसको डिटैच करना है और गुड मेमोरीज के साथ अपने आप को एंकर करना है, सो दैट you are able to correlate with the good memories and not the bad memories. Sometimes if there are people who have remarried with someone else, पहला marriage इतना अच्छा जमा नहीं, तो वहां पे then I have worked on the four horsemen. If you try to understand what John Gottman has said, that there are four horsemen, if you work on that, you will be able to remove the chances of conflicts. And I have also applied the 7 principles of relationship, 5 languages of love. These are very critical aspects to really make ourselves best in relationship. And सोचो, आप सुबह उठते हो और you had a very good discussion over a cup of tea along with your wife or with your spouse, discussing about the challenges, discussing about the good things, having a lot of gratitude about among each other, and आपका उस दिन presentation है office में, and then your wife says, she gives you a call, or maybe the husband gives a call to wife and says that all the very best for your session or for your presentation. I know you will be able to do good. You are the best. Then कितना अच्छा होगा आपका presentation, होगा ना? So ये हमको समझना बहुत जरूरी है. You may think we spend lakhs and lakhs of rupees in marriage, but we don't want to spend money in our relationship to make that, maintain that, to remain calm, harmonious in that particular relationship. हम वो नहीं कर पाते. So I have spent around 16 to 17 minutes talking about my journey. Hope it has encouraged you. I am Hemendra Singh, inner transformation coach, and basically I work with working professionals, help them thrive in their relationship and achieve that success in their office, in their personal professional life. So please look into this, go through this video, and if you really wanted to get my support, please get in touch with me and I will be very happy to help you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.